had this imagining of four men on a punt, like smoothing the concrete into that triangle.
down, yeah.
That's my romantic idea of it.
We're slowly passing back into Clare College once again. So they have some famous alumni as well. So firstly, a man called James Watson, who along with his colleague Crick, was responsible for in Cambridge discovery of the structure of DNA, so the double helix. And he discovered so, and of course being very British, the first place that they announced it was within a pub. This pub in the centre of town still to this day called the Eagle. Would definitely somewhat, recommend a visit. Some very good history to it, one of Cambridge's most historical. But also my personal favourite attendee of Clare College is Sir David Attenborough. And he was given a scholarship to study zoology here, and famously said that the gardens on my right hand side, the Clare Fellow Gardens, were his favourite in the whole of the UK. And of course, kind of a national treasure today. There is a statue of him within Clare College, and it's sort of said to be good luck for the students to rub the nose of this statue before entering an exam. And it's been done so many times across the years, the nose is almost rubbed off completely, and it looks a little bit more like Voldemort today. But still loved by many, of course. Societies are of course a big thing here at Cambridge University. So many societies to do with sports, academia as well. And there was one which was never really officialised by the university. You'll work at why in a second. They call themselves the Night Climbers. And in the middle of the night, they climb the big sights of the city. Of course, biggest of them all is King's College Chapel, on my left-hand side. So we climb to the top right spire you can see there, all the way up and place something like a traffic cone on the top of it to annoy the college. Which it definitely did so, but they didn't want to risk anyone's life retrieving it, so slowly, day by day, they would have to put scaffolding up to take it down. But by the second to last day, once the scaffolding had almost reached the top, the night climbers would then move it onto the left spire, to annoy them even more, of course. And yeah, that was repeated on many occasions, even been done a little bit more recently as well, with Santa hats on all four spires around Christmas time. Quite funny to see, really. A lot of Christmases. And then you'll notice a big white building on the right side of the chapel. So that there is called the Gibbs Building, having been designed by a man called James Gibbs in the 1730s. And he, after it was completed, published a book talking about this design. And it was then read in the USA by the designer for the White House in Washington. So it said that he read this as some slight inspiration for it, which is why you can see a few sort of resembling features between the two buildings. The Gibbs Building is mostly used as offices for the fellows at King's College. So fellows are sort of senior members of staff paid by the college